Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Sharks, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth at... The Broncos will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Bullock. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sharks offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man. And
they're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the two.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. On the return, it's Bates. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. So the Boise State Broncos offense has its first opportunity of the day. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Sharks will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, it's Genty. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The run from the shotgun. Running with power. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Broncos headed quickly to the line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. This time on target. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Broncos are flying down the field.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And how about this? They're going to sit. They fake it, looking for a man. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Sharks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Genty. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Hands it off. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt.
And now, it's 4th down.
He'll bring it back. It's Genty. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. The Broncos pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got his man in the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Broncos are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
You can count on one hand how many kickers in college football today can make that kick. That guy's one of them.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They go right back to him. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Showing off the arms. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a second down play.
Second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Coming after it. Got rid of it just in time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Gets it out fast. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. back to the air one more time. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia Southern showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The give to the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's Genty. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Genty. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Going to the running game. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's third and goal. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
In the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive with a pass. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He finds his man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Leaves it with the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll bring it back. It's Genty. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Running back goes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Genty. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. In the red area, it's Genty. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Boise State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy.
Finds his tight end.
Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Sharks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Now it's a 2-possession game, maybe a 2-point conversion needed in there. Down by 15 as they're about to kick it off. Boise State ready to send out that offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
Offense in an empty set. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass on second down. He makes the connection. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's first down from the 11. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sharks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finishing touch, courtesy of that 75-yard run to the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
And the Sharks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed behind the line. It's Genty. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Broncos want to move quickly.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to snap it quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Running the red zone, it's Genty. Touchdown Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Sweet feet on the move. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Sharks are on the move.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Boise State. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Cal took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Berkeley. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Genty. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Swings it out to the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Stopped after making the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And the Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. The aerial assault continues. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quick.
This is an opportunity. You've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Broncos! And the stomping has commenced. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. It makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Power football with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It's third down and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGowan. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Fires to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Makes the grab. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Sharks.
Number 23.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out.
21.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Leaves it with the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. And the Broncos are on the move. The give to the right. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. He is going nowhere. Stop line of scrimmage. That defensive front was a stone wall on second down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They'll give it to the back. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Fires to the big fella. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He wants to throw it again. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Lets it fly. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Robertson. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.